Make it quick, hmm?
Why we bothered to capture Riften, I'll never understand. Just look at this place.
By the gods. A dragon's been sighted just south of the city flying around Lost Tongue Overlook.
Hmm?
Ah, come in, come in. Welcome to Coraland's House of Garments. We sell only the finest silks, sleeves, and surcoats. And what's this? Oh my, that's an interesting companion you have there. May I get a closer look?
Everything's for sale, even my sister.
And it talks. May I ask where you found this wonderful specimen? Mining rock. How peculiar. Definitely not a mage then. Perhaps a victim of some forbidden magic. If I may be so bold, why, pray tell, did you bring him here? You've come to the right place, traveler. I may be a humble tailor, but I know a thing or two about magic. Actually, I know about 2,000 things. Yet in all my years, I've never seen a person manage to move around naked. No, unfortunately. There are so many bizarre magics in this world, and even more ways to use them. But it's clear to me that if he can walk and talk, he must have a soul of some kind. That's a very important distinction. Well, we're all just skeletons underneath. The flesh is our fabric, the muscles are like belts. Come, this way. You two must see my collection. Now, in the beginning, I wore only Altmer. They fit my skeleton the best, and had very resilient flesh. But after a while, you get bored of wearing the same clothes. Right now, I have a number of different outfits. This Flinmar robe is my current favorite, good for the winter chills. But I'm planning to move somewhere warm soon, and I prefer to travel light. I was wondering then if your companion would entertain a trade. One of my outfits for his. But I'm sure you have questions first. It's a rather simple twist on a very old spell. Do you know how black soul gems are made? Not just any magic, the Shade of the Revenant. A wondrous moonlight that blesses the altars all across Tamriel once every 8 nights. Harnessing the power of this light, a soul trap is cast on the gem. But we don't want the soul, we want the flesh, and for that, restoration is the key. We restore the body, keep it on the brink of death, but long enough to fool the soul to take flight. This is how my wardrobe is made, through the sheer power of healing.
Watch it!
If I want to wear this new piece of clothing, all I have to do is take off my current attire. In fact, why don't we do a demonstration? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Go ahead, kill me. Go on, strike me down. Trust me, I'll be fine. I must say, your tailor did a
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Of course you didn't. Otherwise it wouldn't be magic. You see, these are nothing but clothes to me. I put them on, I take them off.
Oh, that's a fine trick. You would make a great jester, provided you were willing to use your powers for evil.
It was more than a trick, skeleton. It was a demonstration. In short, I'm offering you the choice of any item from my wardrobe. All I ask in return is your bows.
I've always wanted some guts. Right now I prefer wit to warfare, and that's no way to play the part of dashing swordsman.
Excellent. Then we have a deal. But if we're going to do this, we first need to ready your body so that it can be worn. This will require encasing your bones with the Shade of the Revenant. Unfortunately, the altar I typically use has been taken over by necromancers. I can mark it on your map, but you'll have to clear the cave before you can use the light. But once it's clear, all he has to do is step inside. Oh, what's that? And you're just another fool running around with scissors. Well, the joke's on you. I have plenty of clothes to spare.
Is that it? Nothing can stand. Maybe next time. Half your size? Maybe next time.
Okay, I really didn't see that coming. So we murdered them all. But there's no reason we can't go to the altar and do our good deed for the day. After all, if we kill enough necromancers, I'm sure there's a clean slate around here somewhere. So you can
Need
cast
something?
a few spells. I'm impressed. I'm not supposed to be.
Whatever, I'm going back home. Oh. It's always good to watch it. Hmm?
Make it quick, hmm?
Knew it.
Light. You're right about the tail. This is definitely the shade of the red.
Any luck getting the marks from these men? I count 4 in total. Killed how many people in Riften? Oh, but I'm sure these wizards are twice as worse. Half as shy. Come on, let's get back to the shop. Maybe the tailor was stupid enough to keep an extra set of robes lying around. Make it quick, hmm?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Yushari, why is the tailor not around?
You didn't hear? He was murdered by some orc.
No. Really?
Oh yes, a crime of passion, no doubt. The orc was probably angry that the elf did not buy him flowers.
Well, that's disappointing. Now where am I going to get new clothes?
Perhaps Yushari can be the new tailor.
Ha! What do you know about clothes?
I know they are made from yarn and bears. What else is there to know?
I thought it was straight.
If you are looking for the tailor, he is gone. You will have to kill yourself to find him. They took him away and chopped his head off. That is the price for failing to bribe the guard. But the funny thing is, no one knows what happened to the elf's corpse. Yushari would say this is some sort of conspiracy, if she actually cared. She does not.
If you want my opinion on Blackbriar Mead, I have nothing bad to say. I'd rather not go to bed missing a toe.
Is someone there? Ah, found you. Hold on, I'm not sure what I found. It looks like the tailor, before he became an orc. It's standing up straight. I wonder if this means we can use it. I've always had nightmares of becoming a shopkeeper, and now they can all come true. Of course, but it's a big decision. It's probably why I've been lollygagging. That's illegal in case you didn't know. But you can see my dilemma. I have the chance to live a real existence as a real person. And like a real person, I won't be confused by choice. I can repeat myself over and over again. Are you joking? I'd be a person with real goals, dreams, and purpose. In this case, the purpose of selling you clothing for gold. I can't buy another bed when I've rented a room already. I agree. Being a person is about having routine and saying things that people can identify. No more jester talk from me, which means I have no more use for these robes. Here. And with that, I guess all there's left to say is goodbye. This was fun, Perseal. Someday, in another life, I hope we can do business again.
Welcome to Corland's House of Garments, patron. We sell the finest doublets and dresses, fit for a jarl. The other day I passed by the market stall, and suddenly I had the urge to protect myself right, with beautiful baubles free and clear of meat. What am I saying? That doesn't even make sense. Sorry about that, Syrah. I'm sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else. My name is Coralan. I'm a tailor. Thank you for stopping by, Syrah. Let me know if there's anything else you require.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Now where did that blasted dog go? There's no way I could have lost him this easily.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. Is there something I can do for you? 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, flin, and sujama. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.